cousin. So I want to speak on this occurrence because I was sent this story several times today, and I actually remember when the initial crime took place. So as of yesterday, Thursday, August the 13th, 42 years old Jeremy Williams was unalived by the state of Alabama for the raping and unaliving of 5 years old Kamarie Holland. So back in December 2021, Kamarie's mother, Christy Sipley, was paid $2,500 so that Jeremy could perform a sex act on Kamarie. So Christy was given only 20 years for sex traveling. However, Williams sought for a swift execution. He wrote the Alabama Attorney General office several times requesting this so that Kamarie's family could feel that justice was being served. Now, he was also expected for his own child's unaliving back in 2005 in Alaska. However, charges was never filed. Now, Kamarie's father, Corey Holland, described his daughter as an exuberant child who loves princesses and made people laugh. Now, my question is, where was the father in 2021? Now, I don't know the situation, but I'm just assuming that if the mother was willing to sell her child for $2,500, she possibly was on drugs. Now, I understand sometimes the court systems can be difficult with fathers, but I wonder if he ever went to the court and requested custody for Kamarie. Studies have shown that more likely, children grow up to be better individuals when the fathers are involved, and especially if they live in a house. So where were you, Mr. Corey Holland, back in 2021? Now, this does not take away from Christie's acts, but I'm just questioning. You're speaking on it now, but where were you back in 2021? Now, before the unaliving of Jeremy, his last words was, "I want to thank God for forgiving me of my sins so that I can meet him in peace." Now, Jeremy rocked back and forth. He smiled and appeared to be either singing or speaking before his unaliving. And as of yesterday, August the 13th at 6:16 p.m., he was unalived. Okay, now, my questions to my cousins is, first, do you believe that Christy Sipley, the mother of Kamarie, was given enough time? Was she charged with all the possible charges that were available to her? 20 years just don't seem like enough to me. Also, do you guys agree with executions? I'm on a fence with that one. Now, I understand that the Bible allows for government, for those who are, religious speaking. However, I question, what God or spirit might believe with the individual who provides the lethal injection. Now, I know I do not want to be on either side of that needle, but is the person who's giving the lethal injection, is that a sin? That's why I'm on the fence. My final question to you guys is, can a person with sexual deviant behavior be reformed, especially when it deals with children? Can it be reformed? But I guess I have one more question. Is it forgivable? Can you forgive the individual? Because I know that there are a lot of people who even forgive those who unalive others, and especially several other crimes. But can those with sexual deviant behaviors be forgiven? That's it. That's all, you guys. Leave your responses down below. I'd like to know what you guys think. All right. Ciao.
On your TV, your phone, on your laptop too. Hit like hit share. Let the fam come through. Rox box, cousin. Subscribe. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the vibe.